Year 9, this is your task for today. So you're going to create a minimalist piece using Sibelius software, which we have not looked at before. So I've logged into your Teams. You can do that by clicking Teams there or going on to Google Chrome. And then here's your class 9 Wayhill. And then you're looking in the Files tab here. You're going to see this Year 9 minimalism task. So it's going to say not available, download. So click download. And then that file is going to appear here. You'll see a tick when it's done. And then downloads. And now you can open it. Okay, so it's going to open this. So there is a list of instructions here. So create your minimalist piece. Should be made up of repeated patterns. Only use the notes G, A, D, and E. Each part should have a unique pattern. Okay, so we'll look at that. So as opposed to logic, which is more about the sound, this you can see a bit more clearly what you're doing. So if I click P for play, or you can press the space bar, you can see it's going to play whatever is written there. So I've got my different notes here, and now I can start to draw in a part. So here are my notes: G, A, D, and E. So you can copy those, or you can look them up if you're not sure. So I've got this part now. I'm going to highlight it and press P. Okay, so that sounds good. I can press R on the keyboard and it will repeat it. And then, for example, I could vary it a little bit. So I'm going to change, still using G, A, D, and E, and change some of the pitches. So I'm going to select that now, and you can see I've just repeated that quickly. Okay, I put in a little percussion part here, but again I could change it. So this time I could make the notes shorter. So I'm going to just press R to repeat again. Okay, and then I might just decide to copy this one. So then I've got a marimba here. I'm going to think of a different part. I might do some faster notes. Okay, so I've got my marimba part now. I'm going to press P again. Okay, so I like that. I'm going to repeat that. Okay, the piano, I'm just playing one long G note. I'm going to repeat that. So let's hear what that sounds like. Okay, so it's starting to sound like a minimalist piece, which is good. I've still got the violin, so I might add and then I can use this button to add some rests. So just a kind of simple and then repeat that. Just keep adding bars. I can keep going and I can change some of the parts. So other things you can do, if you press I on your keyboard, we can add in some more instruments. So you've got a big list of instruments here. So for example, you might think, ooh, a flute would be nice. and then I could maybe copy the violin part. So I just did Command C, Command V. Then I've got some more parts. The other thing, if we go View, Transport, so this brings up our kind of backwards rewind. I can also change the tempo, so I could do the whole thing faster using this slider. Okay, so I want you to come up with at least an 8-bar piece, so that's going to be up to here, using at least 4 or 5 instruments and every part playing something slightly different. Okay, you can also record the sounds in with the keyboard, and you can try that, but I think the keypad is easier. Then once you are finished, you're going to click File, Export, and then save it with your name. I'm going to save it on the desktop. Okay, and now we can close Sibelius. I can save my work. And I can now post, there's my piece of music, into Teams. So you can save that as a, you can put that in the Teams chat so that we can have a listen to it. Okay, so that's your task for today, everyone. You've just got one lesson to do it, and I'll look forward to hearing them next week.